Hello friends, in my this video I am going to discuss about find the nearest integer, okay, in MATLAB. Okay, I will discuss the algorithm first so that you can implement the same question in your favorable language, whether that may be Java or C or C++ or Python or whatever. Okay, so let's see the problem statement first. So see, given a vector of integers and a real number, find the closest integer. Like suppose example a equal to 2 4 5 6 8 10. Okay, and suppose this is the array which you are giving input, and the another integer b which you are giving, that is 4.6, and you want to search which element among these elements in the array is closest to this particular number 4.6. And obviously from here itself we can say that obviously 5 is the closest, so that output should be 5. Like there, suppose 1 2 4 5 6 6 8 9, that means there may be repeated element also in the array. And if you the nearest number of the input number which you want to search is 11, then closest number is 9, so 9 has to be printed. Okay, so like here this example you can observe 2 5 6 7 8 8 9, and if the number nearest number which you want to search is 4, then see nearest number with respect to 4 is basically 5, right? So output should be 5. Like that you have to write the code. So what is the algorithm? Very simple. What you can do, you just take the array first input, then you just take the 4 as or the number which you want to search as closest one as second input, and then you subtract this particular number from each element of the array. Okay, so that basically we can measure what is the gap in between particular element and that number. Okay, so basically you can take magnitude or absolute of the difference also. Then after taking the difference, you have to find for which element minimum difference is appearing. What you can do, so basically you can just subtract each and every element from this number, and you can take absolute and store in another array. Then you sort that array and find out the minimum number in that difference array, and that minimum number corresponding to the element, which element is basically closest to our second input. Okay, that is the simple algorithm. Like let me show you here in MATLAB itself. I have implemented very simple CLC clear closer. Obviously we have to write, then a equal to input, enter the array. We are taking input from the user. Then x equal to a, this just this I have taken the input in another variable x, just not to hamper our main input. If further we require a, we can take it. Z1 empty array we are defining to basically store the difference in between the second input and the array elements. So b equal to input, enter the number which you want to find as closest element. Then for I equal to 1 colon length of x, basically we are keeping our for loop from starting from index 1 to length of x. R equal to abs of x of I minus b, we are subtracting our second number from each and every element of our particular input array. Then z equal to zr we are storing in this for loop. Then mean equal to 0 we are taking, and g equal to sort of z, then we are sorting for our difference array, not our original array. The gap in between the search number and array element we are storing in z. That z array we are basically sorting. There in MATLAB there is inbuilt function sort. In Java if you want to implement, there also inbuilt function is there. First you have to import the util package like java.util.star you can write, or java.util.arrays, then you can write arrays.sort. all right, because in Java arrays are treated as objects, so that you have to write arrays.sort, not directly sort. But in MATLAB you can directly implement the sort inbuilt function is there. Then after sorting, see, let me show you how sort operates. Suppose let me give 1 5 1 3 4, and then sort of a, what will happen? See, it will sort the our array, original array, in ascending order. All right, so basically what we'll do, to find the minimum element, what we can do now, and now we have to just I have defined g of 1, that is the first element as in one variable r. Then we are checking, because what, the first element is the minimum. Okay, that's what our target is find the minimum gap in between array element and the second number, and obviously that will be in the front side, because we have sorted our array in ascending order, so minimum will appear in the front side. So for I equal to 1 colon length of z, now go back to our that difference array. If z of I equal to are mean equal to I. Okay, so basically we are finding for which index position we are getting that minimum value. If we are getting mean equal to I, and then no need to check further, so we are breaking that one end for if, one end for for, and then we got our index for minimum difference, then y equal to a of I, display y, or you can directly write display a of I also, no issue in that. Let me show you the implementation of the code. Suppose enter the array. Suppose let me take this particular array itself, control C, and here let me paste control V, and just let me remove this semicolon, and here this is the first, and enter the number. Suppose I want to find 4.6, 4.6, see output it is giving us 5. Okay, very simple program. And like second example, let me take suppose this particular array I am taking, and the number which you have to find is 11 and output should be 9. Let us check. So control V and enter the number, that is 11. All right, so basically let us see output is 9. Okay, so our code is perfectly working. Let us check for one more case, and this is the last test case which we are performing. Rest of the examples you can check by your own, you can give your own choice. Suppose control V and enter the number 4, so the nearest element which is close to 4 is nothing but 5, right? Enter. See, you are getting 5 as output. So our code is perfectly working. I hope you have understood this algorithm, because understanding the algorithm is important, because if you are able to understand the algorithm, you can implement in any programming language. Okay, I'll post the same program in the description of my this video. If you want, you can check there. Okay, this type of array related programs, you just try to understand and practice more and more, then your programming concept will become stronger. Okay, thank you for watching.